Nah, man, like, I don't know why people do that to be spiteful, you know? Like, they'll be happy and they'll be doing their thing, and then they'll send their ex, like, look how happy I am.
And then they'll post, like, a picture and be like, look how happy I am. And it's, like, some forced picture, and they're, like, they don't even look like they're, like, comfortable with the picture. Or the dude doesn't even know what the is going on. And then you just, like...
She just picked him out of a random guy in the bar. She's like, no, you, come here. Take a selfie.
Hey, you, I'll let you hit if you take this picture with me, you know?
What bar is that? Can I go to that bar if that's out? What's going on? Like, hey, let me be the rebound picture guy.
Hey, you sure can. It's called... No, like, yo, one up. Shout out to my D.
Oh, my God, dude. You are part of the reasons why all these girls are like, Minnie, hey!
That's not true. Anytime I'm with a girl, like, you can guarantee she'll be treated, like, pretty well.
Yeah, her and her friend, right?
Nah, yeah, but...
Man, I'm about to go get drunk at this club. Hey, girl, you look good. Come back to the house.
Yeah.
And that's like, you don't like that person. You're just like, I like you right now. I like what you're about to do for me.
So let me give you this situation. What would you do, right? You end up doing that, right?
Yeah.
And it's just like, she literally, like, it's been a couple days, and, like, say you gave her your number or some shit like that, right? And then she hits you up, like, the next day, like, oh, yo, like, what's up? You want to go grab something to eat real quick? Grab some food? And it's just chill. Like,
yeah. I mean, yeah, you would do that.
All right. And then you chill with her, and then you realize, oh, damn, she's kind of cool. Like, you have an interest at this point.
Yeah.
You know? Things like that start happening. The time starts getting smaller between you guys hanging out. Like, between the breaks you guys have.
Yeah.
Like,
and then you're just like, there's a word for that. I learned this the other day. I watched this video. I'm going to say this word completely wrong, but it's called propinquity, all right? It's called propinquity. It is the act of getting closer to somebody due to proximity. Like, if you're always around somebody, eventually you're going to develop some
That's a real thing, man.
Yeah, it's science.
Yeah.
I'd like to call that the we gon' fight situation.
What?
The we gon' fight situation? You know what the we gon' fight situation is. I
really don't.
You don't know what that is?
No, I'm going to need you to explain this out right now.
So the we gon' fight situation is when you're sitting there, you're chilling, you have the little person over that you've been, kind of rocking with for a little while. And, you're probably sitting on the couch watching movies or whatever, and you do that, like, somebody does that thing to where, like, they'll move and they'll, like, bump you.
Yeah.
It's just a little, and you're like, hey, chill out, And then the other person's like,
oh, all right.
What do you mean chill out? She'll be like, what do you mean chill out? I can do what I want.
It's like a fake argument type.
No, it's not even an argument. It's like, you just be like, you're sitting there, yeah, she'll be like, okay, cool. And then she'll do it again.
And then you hit her, and then
you say it. You have to say it. You'll be like, hey, touch me again. We gon' fight.
Yeah.
Translation. We gon' fight. The immediate translation is, you touch me again, it's gonna go down.
Yeah.
So of course, like always, she gonna be like, oh yeah? And you be like, yeah. And then she'll do the thing where she like hits you back, and you're like, all right, here we go. It's going down. You'll grab her, you throw her on the floor, and then one thing leads to the next. And then the next thing you know, you splacking hams, you beating cheeks right there on the floor. That's why it's called the we gon' fight situation. It's a real thing. A lot of people know. If you've ever been in that we gon' fight situation, comment down below. And I know some of y'all already know what that is. I'm not gonna point y'all out, but you know. So when I was in school, I used to get into a lot, and I do mean a lot of fights. I was a problem child. I didn't get into too many fights outside of school, but this one particular instance, I had to get into fisticuffs with anybody. It was over one of my friend's sisters. Let me explain. I'm sitting at the house, me and one of my homeboys, we'll call him Rel. Me and Rel are at the house playing video games or whatever. And then another one of our mutual friends comes to the door. He proceeds to tell us that his sister's boyfriend put his hands on her. We instantly get up, time to suit up. Our homeboy decides to hit up the dude. I guess he had his number from his sister. So he decides to hit him up and tell him like, hey, it's time to fight. You put your hands on my sister. It's about to go down. The guy responds by saying, all right, cool, I'm coming. Bringing my homeboys, and we're about to whoop. Obviously, we're not gonna let that happen. Time to put the bat signal up. I hit up my homeboy, Vontae. Now, Vontae is a massive individual. This kid is huge. And when I say huge, I mean he's like 6'4", 6'5", maybe like 250 pounds, and that's muscle. Imagine a massive Samoan person, except for he's not Samoan, he's just black. Anyway, he was like, yep, I'm on my way. We're sitting in the house, getting pumped, we're ready. We're like, all right, cool, they're about to come, we're about to whoop ass. It's about to be a big fight. And me, I'm like, man, it's probably not even gonna be like that. Me, at this time, I wasn't much into the fighting because I got humbled a couple of years back, but that's a story for another time. As we're sitting there, our homeboy's sister comes over and she's like, hey, this dude's outside and he's ready to fight you guys. What's going on? Of course, we didn't tell her what was going on. We didn't want to tell her that, hey, we're about to fight this dude because of your guys' situation. So he's like, all right, cool, we're going outside. The dude's out there. It's him and like 4 of his homeboys. It's me and like 4 of my homeboys as well. So everybody's talking their heat. So we go and we line up right in front of them. We're like, y'all ready? We're about to do this right now. We're about to whoop y'all. And it's about to be a thing of the past. I was ready. I was sitting there. I already picked out my guy. He was about my height, you know what I'm saying? My build. I was like, I'm about to whoop this kid. I am ready. I was so ready. By this time, I hadn't been in a fight in maybe like a couple of years. So we're at the line, looking like we're defensive linebackers or a Michael Jackson bad video. Now, for as massive an individual as Vontae is, he was oddly quiet, like way too quiet. So I look over, I'm like, yo, are you good? He might as well not even have had a mouth at the time. He was just all eyes, just. And then, out of nowhere, Vontae just hits the tall dude adjacent to him with the Street Fighter Ryu 3-hit combo. It was like left, right, and then like a little uppercut thing. And that dude was a dead body. And I was like, yo, oh, snaps. I guess this is happening. I look over and everybody's too shocked. So I'm like, yeah, cool. I'm going to take advantage of this. And I, charge the dude I was trying to handle. And I was doing my thing, trying to piece him up. And then I get a second. I look over to Vontae. Vontae at this time is looking at my direction, charging at us. Whoa, bro, we're on the same team. And what he does instead is like kind of like shove me out the way and like just starts wailing on the dude I was beating up. And I'm like, yo, you're trying to take my shine? That was a crazy thing that happened there, man. Crazy time. You know what's even crazier about it? I think that girl got back with that dude after that fight, after we whooped that ass. Girls are crazy. Hey guys, Roux here. Thanks for watching the video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and keep an eye out for new content coming soon.
Yeah.